So I know how much you value coaching and how strongly you feel about it. Where's that come from?
Where's it come from? I think for me there was a time. So when I was a sales and marketing director, well, as you know, in a large business, and I didn't get a personal coach until right at the end of my career in that business. I remember thinking at the time, God, if only I'd had this 10 years ago, I'd have been so much better as a manager and leader. So I think part of that sort of passion for me is helping organisations to see that it would, really generate some good results in their business if they made it more available. And so I think the challenge for us is to be as creative as we can be in the way that we can make coaching available to as broad a spectrum of people and organisations. And I think that's one of the main reasons why our clients come and ask us for coaching, because they can see that we don't have a one-size-fits-all approach to it. Where clients that we've worked with recently have enjoyed our approach is where we can build in coaching surgeries where they can buy in one of our coaches for a whole day, and that coach will see numerous people within that time. So they're getting a very high quality coach that they can use at whatever level they choose within an organisation. That makes it far more cost effective. And I think that has a really big impact, as you say, especially at that junior level, where the impact is immediate often.
And I think then that's at the opposite end of the spectrum to the sometimes very intensive coaching that we do with a senior leader, where perhaps what they need is 24 hours of focused attention somewhere away from the office where they can really spend time understanding a particular issue, reflecting on it, coming back to it, looking at it from different angles. And again, that's a very different way of approaching coaching than the standard, let's do 6 sessions over 6 months. And I think that's one of the reasons why people come to us as well.
Yeah, and especially on what you're saying about that intensive coaching, is that the good thing is that we're clear that it doesn't work for everybody. So we're more willing to say, oh, actually, no, in this instance, given the outcomes you're looking for, or based on this person's personality, it wouldn't work. But where it would work, again, we're willing to be creative. Or where might that coaching be most effective? Actually getting them away from the workplace. And drawing on all the research we've done over the last couple of years by taking senior leaders on our coaching retreat in Morocco and replicating that back in the UK has been really effective for the people who are willing to be brave and go down that route and not just do the standard, it's 6 sessions over 6 months.
I know that for some organisations, coaching almost becomes a bit of a tick box, as in, right, we've got these leaders, let's just give them all a coach and off you go. And actually what we're saying is, no, let's really make sure that not only the coach is right, but also the approach and the style is right. And I think that feedback that we've had from our clients around you really listen and take the time and care to understand what are we trying to achieve is crucial.
So we've talked about why our clients come to us for coaching. What do you think they find special in our coaches?
That's a good one. Well, I think, the biased answer from me is that I think we've got some really special people who coach for us in terms of their experience, their personality, all of those things. But I guess everybody would say that. What I do know is, though, that people keep coming back to us. And I also often get phone calls saying this has not only had a huge impact in terms of my impact at work, but it's also been life-changing in some way, shape or form, which for me says it all.